Alright, welcome back. After an episode cut, I'm pretty sure I can reinitiate the episode here and cover the final couple of things we still needed to do. Playing battle mode with battle minigames and also do a round of the Tic-Tac-Toe mode, the only new way to play here in Mario Party 4. Since this is going to be a new episode, allow me to say hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome to Mario Party 4. This is going to be part 26, probably, where we're going to take care of the rest of the minigame mode. This is going to become the final episode covering that mode. We were busy in battle mode, a traditional Mario Party mode where we need to play until we get a certain number of victories, and Tic-Tac-Toe mode, which mode we can quickly cover during this episode, I think, is also going to be on the agenda for today. Let's return to battle mode. We've been able to beat expert computer players on 4-player 1 vs 3 and 2 vs 2 minigames, but there's still a final set of minigames. And that one is going to be extremely important for my project, because that set of minigames actually has one minigame we did not see yet in the project. We are playing battle games, and hopefully finally get Bowser's Bigger Blast to show. There's only 6 of them, so the chances are really big. You're going to see it at least once. But we're starting off catching some butterflies. Always a pretty fun minigame as well. Never have any issues with this one. Really enjoy playing this one. And I was saying I didn't like Animal Crossing. Stuff like this actually makes me disagree with that again. I don't like fishing, but I do like catching bugs. At least if it's done in the proper way. It'll also be interesting to see how the computer players fare on this one, on Expert. Should be able to actually snatch more blue ones for me. Therefore make it more difficult for me. And also, of course, grab plenty of spare ones. Therefore, make it more difficult for me for every single swipe I try to make for a blue one. To actually grab other butterflies, if you know what I mean. The butterflies you don't go for, but still grab. Okay, I have the feeling it could have gone better, but I still have the most blue ones, I think. I should have still won this one. DK is the most yellow ones by far. But it's the blue ones that actually matter. Ooh, close. Indeed, I must admit, this was close. Not a very big victory like it was all the other times before this. Expert computer players prove their value once again. Next minigame. Chain Chomp Fever. Now this one can already be difficult on lower difficulties. This one might become interesting. Perhaps you can even see a draw here. Because of the high level of computer players, multiple people surviving here would also not be that surprising if that would happen. Come on, I'm over here. Oh, stupid flames, go away. Oh! Yeah, it's my own fault. I shouldn't be wearing red shoes. Whenever being chased by something, never use anything that is red. Deep down, all of these creatures are balls. You know how it works. And even if Yoshi did not wear any shoes, he also has a red shell, of course. So there's always a bit of red on that guy. Still not even too sure why Yoshi has a shell. He's a dinosaur, not a turtle. Why does he have a shell? The girls are doing fine so far. It would be nice if both of them actually survive here, so we can see 2 winners. And also, of course, seeing the minigame all the way to the end. Oh, never mind. Peach was standing on some flames, so she did not notice that. Daisy wins. And therefore, also the first minigame I lose. She also gets 1 star. It equalizes my score. Next up. Rumble fishing. Interesting. This one might become really difficult. Computer players already have a high degree of reaction speed on hard difficulty. It's going to be even worse now. Yeah.
Finish!
Yeah, usually the moment does not appear too fast, I usually end up winning. For some reason I never actually expect it to appear immediately, therefore if it goes up really fast, then I usually get surprised. Otherwise I'm usually still fine. Like you can see over here. Let's try it again, shall we? I'm actually surprised it did not happen in the 2 vs 2 minigames. Actually getting direct repeats. We did see it in 4-player and 1 vs 3. Multiple times even. Oh, nice one, DK. Oh, I actually got second place. I thought I was first. Did not notice Peach actually was faster. I was so focused on DK screwing up. But I did not notice I was indeed not the fastest. Let's try it again, shall we? The same minigame 3 times in a row. Apparently that is also possible. Of course, Bowser's Bigger Blast appearing is a possibility, but why would the game do that? It's way more interesting to actually have this one 3 times in a row. Bam! There we go. That is the kind of fish I would like to see. Fishing this way is way better than in Cheep Cheep Sweep. It definitely is. Let's do it 4 times in a row, shall we? I'm not going to even pretend I'm surprised anymore. I clearly am not surprised. I know there's only 6 battle games to pick from, but still 4 times the same one in a row.
Finish!
Well, I can work on my reaction speed with this minigame. Need to look at the bright side. This is all reaction time training. It's not like there's other battle minigames in this game. Come on, you know better than that. Chain Jump Fever it is. I'm actually tempted to deliberately start losing minigames the moment I'm at match point. Just to make sure Bowser's Bigger Blast is going to appear. If I actually get the 6 points before it shows up, I'm deliberately going to lose minigames. I'm not going to let the game win that from me. I'm going to keep my foot steady on that principle. The game is not going to beat me, even though it is trying. Already doing better than last time at least. Despite me still actually attracting this bull with my red. Oh, dang it! Well, at least I didn't get punched by the chain jump this time around. Come on, DK, you also have a red tie. Oh, I'm surprised DK didn't get hit there. Come on, guys, make it to the end.
Finish!
2 winners. For the first time today, we see a double victory in a non-team minigame. Daisy and DK both receive a star. Putting Daisy back on 2nd place. Minigame. Butterfly Blitz. Let's see, we also did not see Trace Race and Paths of Peril yet. So far, even though we have been going for a while, we've been playing for around 10 minutes already. And so far we've only seen half of the battle minigames appear. All of them have been Butterfly Blitz, Rumble Fishing and Chain Jump Fever. Trace Race, Bowser's Barrel, and most of all Bowser's Bigger Blast did not show up at all. Oh, random. Just like I said a couple of minutes ago, I need to have a word with the randomizer in this game. I'm having doubts whether it's actually functioning properly. But some Mario Party minigames actually do in this mode, and actually going through the entire list of minigames before allowing repeats again, that's something I definitely appreciate a lot more. It's more like it should actually go. The full random that this game actually uses is something I do not agree with. You just saw what happened with Rumble Fishing. It's actually appearing 4 times in a row. And probably not even for the last time. We're going to see it more often, I can already tell you. Alright, let's go check out how many butterflies we got. I was able to talk through this minigame, but still, for this minigame I don't need a whole lot of focus. It was pretty close last time. It is once again really close, even closer. Only 2 points of a difference this time around, but still able to win. And that makes 5. Only 2 more to go. And 3 more minigames that can show up. Okay, here's the first one at least. Nice to know it is still possible. The other half of the minigames can also appear. But I'd much rather have seen that other one. Perhaps I need to stop actually naming that minigame. The minigame that shall not be named. Pick the correct path every single time. Yeah, like this. And we are done. Just gonna wait for these guys. It was funny to actually play around with that. Waiting for the next person to arrive and then still go for the goal.
Finish!
Nice job, guys. You were almost there, Peach. Almost. However, whoever gets second and third place does not matter in this minigame, of course. Only first place gets something this time around. Unlike with the other battle games. It's race. No, butterfly blitz again. You know what? I'm actually getting tired of this. I'm not going to deliberately lose the minigame. I will simply finish it. Even though I might still end up losing the game normally. Last time I barely won it, so... But I will simply go play it normally. I will play Bowser's Bigger Blast in free play. This is getting ridiculous now. There's only 6 battle games. We play... What is it? 11, 12, 13 of them, and it does not want to show up. The game just simply hates me. I need to accept that. However, like I said, I'm not going to let the game win from me. This game apparently is doing everything in its power to make sure that the game does not show up. But I will have the last laugh. In this save file, it is already unlocked. In free play, I can still play that minigame. I can be very evil when it comes to that. Oh, what am I doing? Mario Party 4. The GameCube game from 21 years ago is making me lose my mind. Let's go see how well we did Animal Crossing today. After 56 and 48 points. Last time. This time we have... more than last time. And the first time we have 60, 76. Wow. I honestly did not expect it would be that many. Alright, game. Bowser's Bigger Blast didn't want to show up, but I still won the tournament. That's also important, by the way. My apologies for this tournament actually turning into a charade against Bowser's Bigger Blast. However, that is going to end right now. We're still going to see the minigame right now. You'd like to play games, don't you, game? Well, I also know a good way to play a game by simply picking it manually. We're still going to play Bowser's Bigger Blast. Screw you, game. Players press the switches one by one. Try not to be the one who sets off the bomb. We move by using the control stick and press R to select the switch. If you change your mind, you have 5 seconds to choose another switch. Yeah, that's also good to note. The moment you actually press the R button to get the switch, you don't immediately press it. You can actually let go of the R button and you can still run around. And actually pick another one. Not that it matters a whole lot, because just like the original game in Mario Party 2, this is yet again luck-based. Just in case I didn't explain that correctly the first time I actually mentioned this minigame, this is indeed a repeat minigame. Unlike Mario Party 2, where there were a whole lot of repeat minigames, returning from Mario Party 1. But this time around there's only one. In fact, repeat minigames is something that never happens again, up until Mario Party the Top 100 and Mario Party Superstars, of course. But for some reason, indeed, one of the minigames in this game is a repeat from Mario Party 2. We once again need to press switches and hopefully not blow ourselves to smithereens. Oh, in this round we all survived. It was the yellow one, apparently. And it was the yellow one again. Nice job, Waluigi. Bye! Okay, me and Mario. My lucky charm is always green. That has not changed. Oh, bad lucky charm. Bad omen. Bad omen. There we go. Despite all of that, we have at least seen the minigame, finally. You can finally start sleeping again at night. And that is how bad it is. Now, let's go finish off today by playing Tic-Tac-Toe mode. Usually not that big of a deal, if I need to be honest, this game mode. Not my favorite way to play. But it's still something I need to show off, so might as well. This is always played in 2 versus 2 form, as you can see, you always play in teams. Let's go pick Wario as our team member. Okay, beforehand you actually pick a space where you can actually get your team's symbol the moment you win the minigame. That's how it works. You can also pick the same one to actually steal the spot your opponents want. Can also be a strategy. Let's both go for the middle to get started and play Reverse a Bomb. It's a different way to play, but all with all, this is still a 2 versus 2 tournament, as you can see. Just with a different way of rewarding the winner. Not getting stars, but actually getting the ability to put a mark on a tic-tac-toe board, and nothing more. Until somebody actually gets tic-tac-toe. 3 in a row, therefore. Horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. No, Wario, what are you doing? I'm pretty sure we don't have to play this mode necessarily to get some more 2 versus 2 minigames. I'm pretty sure all of them already showed up during the other tournament. Oh, and we lost! I thought we were winning, but... no, was not keeping track of the score, apparently. At least not correctly. Yeah, let's try to go for this one. There's no real need to try to steal one of their spots. Oh, dang it. Help. This is not going to end well. I'm starting to have the feeling I'm going to lose this mode now. We should not have lost Reverse a Bomb. With this minigame showing up right after it, that's going to come back to bite us. Stupid fish, come on. Why don't you like me? I'm just a simple dinosaur who loves eating fruit. Not like I'm going to eat you. We all know that's technically not true. Yoshi eats everything with its big tongue and its big cheeks. he has been able to fit things in his mouth you wouldn't be able to imagine in real life. Now we lost. They got the final one. Close. 13 against 12, but it was in their advantage. This remains a minigame that I have a hard time winning. And that is obvious. Yeah, they win again, so they actually get the chance to create Tic-Tac-Toe already in the next minigame. However, that is cliffhangers, so there might be a chance for us to stop their attempt in getting a Tic-Tac-Toe. And for us to make a comeback. Let's go, Wario. Just follow me. I know how to climb. I've done this more often. Oh! A bit too late. Where are you going, Wario? Why do you want to go right? Way faster to go left. Take a bit of risk because they are ahead of us. No! Too much risk. Why are you going over there? Why are the computer players that team up with me always such idiots? Can we still do this? Please fall. No, didn't. Oops. Yeah, I already gave up. Unbelievable. Even this minigame I was not able to win. Me and my big mouth. I was asking for it, I know. You don't have to tell me. I actually lost 3 minigames in a row, so the Tic-Tac-Toe is already over. Oh, how nice. Yeah, somewhere I actually don't mind. I do win a lot in this game, so actually losing a mode at some point is something I don't really care about. But the way I actually lose is really remarkable. I did not win a single minigame. And therefore Mario and Luigi already won. And I'm not going to play this again. This minigame mode is not interesting enough to actually do that, so I'll just leave it with this. The revenge of the computer players, you may call it. And they are of course allowed to do so. I don't really mind it all that much. It is expert difficulty after all, so losing is not per se a shame. Well, with that we have covered minigame mode. Like I said, I could play Tic-Tac-Toe mode again, but it is pretty obvious how it works, so even that I'm not going to do. It's all 2 vs 2 minigames anyway. We've seen all of them multiple times. 2 vs 2 is technically something you can also play like this, in this team play mode. Not that I'm going to do so, but just to show you off how it looks. As you can see, you can only pick 2 vs 2 minigames, but it works exactly the same like a free play. It is just a free pick of minigames. However, with a selection of only 9 minigames. Not too sure why they actually bothered to create a different mode for that. Because it actually adds nothing new. However, what will actually add something new is the new mode that we're going to play. With this, there's actually only 2 more modes we need to cover here in Mario Party 4. The first one being story mode, however, that one we're going to save for later, much later. So with the completion of minigame mode, there's only one more thing we need to do before the project goes on a hiatus for a moment, waiting for story mode, and that is extra room. All of the content in here is actually going to be new. This mode fully makes use of unique minigames and unique ways to play, and therefore is a pretty interesting mode to do. And that is going to be the coverage for next weekend, and perhaps even the one after that, because I'm not too sure how long this will actually take. But I am pretty sure it is going to be longer in coverage than minigame mode. There's simply a lot more things to do here. But that will be for next weekend, and probably even the next weekend after that. Thank you for watching minigame mode at least. It has been hilarious and a weird adventure, and therefore hopefully fun to watch. It was at least fun to play. See you folks next time, and Treecks out.